This is my mountain bike and I've been riding it for a while. And here's what I would change if I had to restart. So real quick, I'm not a pro, I'm not sponsored. I'm just a guy who started riding and learned some stuff the hard way. If you're new to mountain biking or trying to figure out what to get and what not to get, this video is for you. Also, I'm injured, so this means I've had way too much time to stare at my bike. Alright, so this is what I ride. I got it because it was really cheap, like only 800 bucks. Overall, I really like this bike. But when I first got this bike, I had no idea what tire pressure was, what height seat to run. I didn't even know what gears were. Here's what helmet I use. It's nothing fancy, but it fits right and it's certified. And it's definitely saved my head more than once. If there was one thing I did right on day one, was getting a helmet that actually fits. Second thing I got right was not spending a fortune on my first bike. I got something that I could learn on, crash on, and not feel terrible about scratching up. That's the right move for your first bike. Get something that you can beat up. These pedals are fine, but they came on whatever was on the bike. The second thing I messed up was putting my seat way too down low. It felt safer, but it was killing me. It felt way harder to pedal. I didn't realize that your seat had to be at hip height. So that's one thing you guys must fix now. And third, I never knew tire pressure meant so much. I was running them too hard because that's what the guy at the store told me. But it actually turns out that when you have your tire pressure lower, it equals more grip, which equals more control on when riding trails. So if I had $100 to spend tomorrow, here's what I'd get in order. Number 1, flat pedals with metal pins for grip. That's $30 gone. Secondly, I'd get proper knee pads. That's $25 gone. 3, better tires. This one I'd spend the rest of the money on, because if you have great tires, that equals better grip, cornering, and confidence. That's it. I don't need a new bike. I don't need a new helmet. I don't need new fancy shoes. All I need are pedals, pads, and tires. So that's my beginner setup. What I got right, what I got wrong, and what I'll change. So hopefully you don't make the same mistakes if you're just starting out. Hopefully that saves you some trial and error that I went through. I've got more videos coming once I'm healed, back on the trails and building jumps. So subscribe if you want to see how that goes, and drop a comment on one thing that you'd change if you had to start out again.